Hi guys, it's Ctrygirl555 Tina. It is July the 29th, 2011. Today's my son's 21st birthday. As you know, I uploaded a video a while ago. I received a letter in the mail today I'd just like to read. Dear Tina, Tesco and Cancer Research UK's Race for Life 2011 thanks you for taking part in the Cancer Research UK's Race for Life this summer. We hope you enjoyed the event. We are extremely grateful for your fantastic effort in raising, I won't say the amount of money, but in sponsorship. All the money you raise will go directly to fund our life-saving work. We're already making real progress. Research saves lives. Cancer survival rates have doubled in the last 40 years, and our work has been at the heart of that progress. We fund over 4,800 scientists, doctors, and nurses in the UK. Our scientists have contributed to most of the world's top cancer drugs. Sadly, almost everyone in the UK will be affected by cancer. We receive no government funding for our research, so we really do need and rely on people like you to raise funds that we can continue our work that improves the lives of millions. Thank you for supporting the Race of Life 2011, and your contribution will really help make a difference in the fight against cancer. We look forward to seeing you in the Race of Life 2012. Although I raised money for the Race of Life 2011, I was sick and unable to do the actual race in Caerphilly, Cardiff. However, May the 6th, prior to May the 25th, which was when I was going to do that race, I did do a 5K in 59 minutes and 30 seconds. I completed a 5K in 59 minutes and 30 seconds, and I wanted you all to know that because I did that for Banded Wendy's mother, for my daddy who died of cancer in March the 31st, 2008, for my grandmother, Dorothy Warwick, who had both her breasts taken off summer before last and is in remission, for my mother-in-law, Betty Jones, who is 6 years April, in cancer remission, who had one breast taken off, 25 lymph nodes out from under the right underarm, and she is healthy, clear of cancer, and out from under doctor's care as of a year now. That is why I did that race, and that's why I will do another. That being said, I look forward to 2012 in the Race for Life. This book, Carbs, Calories, Proteins, and Fats, I just received in the mail. I had my husband order this yesterday. It was actually a part of my last course that I just took, all about diabetes and controlling your diabetes, the carbs, all foods that have carbs in it. I hope that you can see this book. But the good thing about this book is you don't have to read anything. You can open this book, flip through it, and see a photo of anything and everything that you would like to eat. Anything from bagels, breads, wine, sweets, any kind of homemade foods, biscuits, fruits, vegetables. And you didn't know that fruits and vegetables had carbs in it, did you? And as I said in my last video, that one small green apple has 15 grams of carbs. It shows the carbs. And it not only shows all the carbs, calories, proteins, and fats in every food known, it shows the portion size, weight in grams in which you are supposed to have. And then it doubles it up and triples it up and quadruples it up. So you can see, here's a steak. You see this steak? This is the normal portion of what you would have. It's the size of a deck of cards. This is the portion that some people have, or I would used to have had. This piece of steak, of course, has no carbs because it's meat. But it also weighs 417 grams, has a total calories of 951, a total of protein 118 grams, and a total of fat 53 grams. Our bodies as women are only supposed to have 40 grams of fat a day, up to 60 and 70 grams of protein. And if you're trying to lose weight, at least 500 calories less than you normally take in calories. That is a safe caloric intake for losing 2 pounds a week. However, if you have the smallest portion of steak, and this is just basic rump steak, sirloin steak, it's all the kind of same as long as it doesn't have the streaky fat in it. It's considered a lean protein. That small portion is only 155 calories, which saves you 800 calories. It has 19 grams of protein and 9 grams of fat. That will fill you up. You don't need any more than that. If you need any more than that, you need to eat that, take a walk, drink some water, come back in 30 minutes, and then decide if you are hungry or if your eyes were bigger than your stomach. Okay? This book it shows omelets, the cheese, any kind of cheese, Stilton, brie, cheddar, all that. It shows creams, cream-based foods. It shows different kinds of drinks, puddings, rice pudding. It even has brownies in it. Cheesecake, which my sister loves cheesecake. I will give an example because I know her portion. Her portion would be the biggest one, 300 grams. 300 grams of cheesecake, your basic cheesecake, and she would put sugary cherries on top. Carb-wise, 106 grams of carbs, calories, 882, protein, 12 grams of protein, and 49 grams of fat without the cherries added. This is a normal portion. It's 50 grams. That's enough to satisfy you of the sweet. That's 18 carbs, which is 3 more carbs than 1 unit is required. As I said, 1 unit of carbs is 15 carbs. Our bodies need from 4 to 9 carbs a day, 4 to 9 units, which is a portion. And each portion contains 15 grams. That portion, 50 grams, is 18 grams of carbs, 147 calories, 2 grams of protein, and 8 grams of fat. Now that is a sweet and that is a treat. Normally you'd want to have more protein, less calories, right? It shows Apple Jacks, apple crumble, Belgian buns, cheese scones, hot cross buns, ice buns, ginger cake, Swiss rolls, Victoria sponge, and any kind of yogurt that you'd want to eat. Pancakes, all cereals, raisin bits, porridge, oatmeal, multigrain, like Cheerios and Hoops and stuff, like not Honey Nut Cheerios, but it's in here. Muesli, which is a very, very high in carbohydrates. The malted wheat, fruit and fiber cereals. It shows peanut butter on toast. This book is absolutely amazing. And you don't have to read it. You just look at the photo. You see the photo. You see the weight of the photo, and you can pick and choose and know. That's naan bread, crumpets, tea cakes, tortillas, papadums, ciabatta, panani, different kinds of finger rolls and breads like you'd have at Subway, baguettes, garlic bread, which you would always have with pasta. It shows portions of pasta and any types of breads. They all basically have the same amount of carbohydrates in it. It shows how it all breaks down. Piece of pizza, 26 centimeters, dinner plate diameter. You do not want to know. I will show you later, though. Not to make this video too long, this book is piled full with the different kinds of pastas. The ones you think are good for you are higher in certain things than others, probably sugar or calories or fat or whatever. Just been to the store the other day through the course, looked at every single different kind, name brand of pasta on the market, and you would not believe the difference in the nutritional value of each. So read your labels. This book has from A to Z, all the way from yams, tea, avocados, asparagus, cinnamon rolls. It's got everything in it. Amazon, 10 pounds, 50p. That's probably about $7 to you in America. The book is worth every penny of it, and it will help you. Give it a go. Give it a read. And it's something that it's a go-to book. It's fast, it's quick, and you can learn portion control, portion size, and everything. I have been looking at this book all week long. I'll just show you the back of it. Fish and chips, which, if you're British or Welsh, fish and chips is where you go to have a meal. Look at the portion on the top. Chips, fish. Can you see the difference in the portions? This is what they give you. This is what you need. The difference is, for the small portion, 53 grams, you got 8 carbs, right? That's the breading on it. If it was natural fish, unbreaded, just baked, you would have no carbs. 121 calories, 8 grams of protein, and 6 fat. The large portion, in which we get larger than this, we get actually double. My mama can attest to that, and she loved it. 16 carbs, 243 calories, 16 grams of protein, and 12 grams of fat. This portion of chips, I see people walking up and down the streets every day eating this portion of chips. They put curry on top of it. They put red sauce, tomato sauce, or they put brown gravy on it. Walk around and eat it with a plastic fork. The takeaway shops are on every corner of every street, everywhere you go. And this is what they have. All the kids that I see, this is what they're eating. 90 carbohydrates. They're walking and they are burning it up, so maybe they need it. I don't know. 491 calories, 10 grams of protein, and 13 grams of fat. Right? What's the carbs going to do? The carb's going to turn to starch and glucose, sugar. It will give you energy. That's how they run around like crazy kids, I guess, and smash my window on my car and let the air out of my tires. Who knows? This is the portion we're supposed to have. it is 100 grams, right? Which is what I bake in the oven. When I always say I have 100 grams of chips, I know exactly what I'm having. That is indeed what I have. Baked in the oven. We have Weight Watcher chips, and Aunt Betsy's chips that we buy bake in the oven. They're oven baked, and they are the same. 30 carbs, which is 2 units. That's 2 carb units. 162 calories, 3 grams of protein, and only 4 fat. So this is 5 points, pro points on my Weight Watchers plan. This is actually 6 pro points on my Weight Watchers plan. So I can have for 6 and 5, 11 points, a nice meal. And I don't have to have all of this that I'll be sick from later. Right, that's that. As you can see, I am tracking for today. I don't know if I'll make another video. I am off in 3 minutes to my first class of the 16-week course that I'm starting now. Weight Watchers was amazing. I do have a video for that. Last night I lost 1.5 pounds. I'll just add it in right here. 1.5 pounds lost this week. I was not distraught about that. I do have a discrepancy about the weight scale because my scale is weighing 2.5 pounds difference. So therefore I did not weigh today, and I will not be weighing until I figure out the weigh scale. On my book, as you see, my sugar today was 6.1 at 7:30 a.m. and beside it says no weight. I did not weigh because I've got a discrepancy with this weight scale. The one at the hospital and the gym weigh the same. And those are the ones hospital regulated that they've been weighing me on. And they're actually weighing me at a 10-pound difference, anywhere from a 6 to a 10-pound difference from what my Weight Watchers scale and my Weight Watchers scale at home is weighing me. So there is a discrepancy there, and I will figure it out. Just to show you, I made a little collage. Me and my hubby. On the back, my grandbaby, all my children, my Bud, my Jennifer, my Harley, my Charlie, and my granddaughter Cheyenne. That's how we roll, guys. I'm out of here. God bless you all. Hope you'll pray for me as I do pray for you. And get up, get out, do something. Do something for yourself. If you don't see me for the next few days, I am at the beach, getting my walk on. You can do it too. Jen, you know who I'm talking about. Jen, not my daughter. Jen, on YouTube. Get out of that house. You can do it. I got faith in you. I'm praying for you. You can do it. God bless you all. That's how we roll. Keep it rocking. Ta-da!